Day 29. Today was kind of a rest day. Woke up at 9 something, went on the computer for like a couple hours, planned with Isaac where to go for the afternoon, and I didn't have breakfast until like 1 p.m. because my host mother left. So I ate just those 2 slices of bread, and then like 20 minutes later my host mother comes back and she's like, "Hey, do you want to eat?" And I'm like, "Sure." So then I had lunch. So like 2 hours later, when it's like 4-ish, Isaac and I went to the garden so that we could eat dinner, because at 6 we were going to go to do Kempo with his host dad. And here's what we had. Isaac had bukake udon. Here's his bukake udon. Yummy stuff. I got a cheese bibimbap. What's so bukake about it? Did they like just... I'm going here. Oh. I'll find out. Then we went to Isaac's host's house, and it was pretty big, but it smelled like booze. Then the host sister drove us, like the dad, Isaac, and I to the place where we do Kempo. And then during the car ride, Isaac and I were just completely silent, and the music was playing, and then she shuts off the music and she's like, "Why aren't you guys talking? Talk!" And I was just like, holy shit. It's pretty scary. And then she randomly brought up like, "Hey, you know Tim Hortons, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course, I live in Canada." I was like, "Oh." Come on, we just finished our first class of Kempo, and it wasn't that great. Yeah, it's very impractical and it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, here's what it looks like. Yes. Oh yeah, even before class started, yeah, this water fountain here, it spilled water all over the floor. So Isaac, me, and the master had to clean it all up. We wiped the floor with, hey, where'd they go? Well, there were some towels. Then the second hour, this is what happened.
開けてください。我要挑戰10個。你傻咗未？冇制啊！我要打10個。彼は住人とやりたいそうです。10人？はい。見てみたいもんですな。 面か。おい。貴様名前は？
佢想知你個名。我只不過係一個中國人。
I guess I was a little over dramatized, but that's essentially what happened. So then I got driven to the train station, and then I went home, and my host family already ate dinner, and I was still hungry, so I had this. What's missing in that picture is one of these, which is an egg onigiri. So it's just like an egg yolk in here and some soy sauce, and it was freaking delicious. But yeah, that's all for day 29. Day 30, today's 10-10-10. This is my breakfast. And part 2 of breakfast. Today Isaac and I went to revisit Nipponbashi because we missed a whole bunch of stuff last time. So we went to see, like, here's some pictures. We saw a lot of boobs again, but then we also saw a lot of really guy stuff like robots and a lot of toys, and we actually got one of these booklets, which is extremely handy. Speaking of eggs, we saw Tenga eggs. Here's the link. Originally we went because I was going to get that computer, but I turned it on and it was kind of slow, so I decided not to get it for now. Here's our lunch. It was 10 bucks or 1,000 yen for like a 3-person meal, but yeah. I saw this little like gacha machine that says R4 something something. I thought you could like get an R4 for 400 yen, so I was like, oh sweet. Turns out it's just a micro SD adapter. Got more exploring done. Holy shit, we found the PlayStation shop! And some other weird shit. And Chibi Gundam 3 Kingdoms toys. Yeah, that's weird. After 5 hours of wandering into like porn shops, electronic shops, toy shops, and eating, we went back home. I went like on the train, I texted my host mom and I'm like, did you guys eat yet? And she's like, yeah. So I had to go get my own dinner. This is my dinner. So sad. But yeah, that's day 30. We've been here for like a month now, so yeah! I got this from my friend. So yeah, day 30 and month 1 out. Day 31, Monday. This is my breakfast. Today was supposed to be some sort of holiday, but yeah, we still had school. And nothing happened. Here's my lunch. And this is my dinner. My host dad was actually there at the dinner, but after that he left because he had to go back to work. So yeah, that's day 31 out. Day 32. This is breakfast. And lunch. And dinner. Recognize that huge Pokeball on the omurice there. Yeah, from that day onwards, it's been like nothing but Pokemon dinners. And here's the cute bunny. And that's all for day 32. Day 33, I woke up at like 6 something because it was super noisy. Here is a picture of the rising sun. I had pancakes. My Japanese partners and Isaac, and we got lunch. Yeah, Subway again. I think I just stayed after school, hung around the computer labs, and then walked with them home. And this is my dinner, an okonomiyaki, with a diglet on it. I also had a pancake after, which is very weird because my friend Isaac had the exact same dinner and he lives in a completely different house. And also had a snack. That's all for day 33. Day 34, breakfast. Today was going to be the long day from 9 to 6:20. What we really have is a first period from 9 to 10:30, and then a 5th period from 4:50 to 6:20. So we went to the computer labs, and then had lunch, and then we went to the Global Lounge and had a snack, And we taught the same Japanese girl from last week how to use Facebook, like how to upload pictures. So now she can do that, and now she has pictures on her Facebook. And we just stayed there and studied for the next class. This is how boring it was. Yeah. And this was my dinner. No Pokemon theme. And that's all. Starting red, starting blue. Starting red, starting blue. Starting red. Day 35. This is my breakfast. But I had to makeshift it into a Pokemon. Hey, the Doug Trio. Second period, had lunch, sat outside in the field, and then we had ice cream again. Then we saw a cloud that looked like a turd, but in the shot that I took, it looks like the palm tree is like smoking. Last period I saw this like documentary about Okinawa and how the Americans are trying to build like some offshore military base, and it was pretty depressing because they still haven't resolved it yet. Then after school, we went to walk around by like the garden, and then I went home. This is my dinner. There's a Bonsley on the corn dog. They're called American dogs here. After eating dinner, Kara was on TV. And that's all for day 35.